Ackhiii.
Internet ready. Ackhiii.
Intro yourself, my bro. Who are you?
Come on, bro. It's the boy Fast from Urbanmusicuk, live and direct in Dubai.
Aye, this is the brother here. He's making a lot of noise, especially in UK culture, man.
Yeah, man, from Birmingham.
You get me? Yeah, putting Birmingham on the map. You get me? Big shout out. I know the Brummies get me. Oh, we don't really get looked at like that, bro. We're scared to go. I'm scared to go Brum, fam. You get me? There's always, you know, always on, man. Oh, he's rolling with the Johnny, he's rolling with the burgers. You're wearing my man, just like.
Yeah, on top, man.
No, but obviously, you know, man has to step forward to Sinners Podcast. Big shout out to Sinners Podcast.
Yeah, shout them.
I know there's Chopper Chops Podcast. Is it Chopper Chop? I want to jump on that podcast as well. So when I do the Birmingham tour, I'm definitely gonna feature in a few, and I see what they're doing in that space. You get me? Yeah, but obviously, I wanted to we was having a conversation off the recording. I just said, let's just record it, man. You get me? This is just more insights for younger generation, and for me, the main thing for me is like making sure you lot understand the business. Yeah, you can get caught up into clipping content, posting and growing it in your page, but what's the end goal? Do you know what I'm trying to say? The new wave of music, or the new wave of media. You can see what's happening. So you have a page, you're building out your personal brand with your page. Not a lot of people are doing it. So what made you even show your face?
Well, obviously at first the page was faceless. It was a faceless clipping page, just as I said, sharing the love for music. That's what my bio says, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was just posting my favourite songs, or songs that were popular in the past and what people connect with. And from there it was picking up steam. Then it got to about 10k, and I thought, you know what, I may as well just show my face in it.
Yeah.
And I made a YouTube. I was trying it out, music reaction videos, and then straight from there. Then this year when I decided I'm vlogging, I'm getting in the field, man. So
I see you had. Who did you done a vlog with? Marlo P
in Manchester. Yeah, man.
In the gym.
Marlo for that, man. Now is it? So it was like
he was training. Was he training?
Yeah, the day in the life, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously he had he just shouted me, yo, man's in Manny, come train it. Pulled up to Manny, went to the gym at where he was staying. We done a local workout. Then from there went to go and link Lejean Paris, Jerome. He went to give Marlo some clothes, bought some clothes and that. Chopping up with them, man, and then one of his boys throws events in Boulevard.
Okay.
So that was the whole reason man was there. So the end of the day was go out there, and then just following throughout the day, man.
Yeah.
And that's probably my most viewed video at the moment, 14k. And then since then, I've done a few. I've done 2 vlogs with Poser and his team.
Yeah. Big shout out to Poser, man. He's doing amazing.
Poser, Re-Up London, all of them, man.
Yeah, Re-Up London clothing brand, they're doing sick.
Yeah, man.
And it was sick to see how, you know, Poser, their cutaways, the brand, in the visuals you could see that the collaboration. You get me? The product placement.
It's his management.
Yeah. No, it's sick.
So I like how it's in-house. Them and there is in-house only because he could have easily have just like not let his boy use him as like a vehicle to push his brand, but he's there,
IP,
man.
own your own IP, own your own infrastructure,
Everybody
man.
eats, man.
Yeah, 100%.
But so I think the end goal with that is get the vlogs popping, you know, and eventually stream as well. Take over that lane.
I feel like with you, like I say, when I watch a lot of your content, the short form on your Insta, you talk on certain topics.
Yeah.
Like I will use what you say and put it into my segment, so it shows that I value what you're saying.
Yeah, man.
So sometimes it's like you don't even need to too much depend on rappers and that.
Yeah.
Like not always. I mean, like to build your personal brand, because you're building it, and you collab. So it's like for your thing to carry on growing quickly.
Yeah.
The reason why I was able to kind of grow quickly because
mention certain names.
Yeah, and I wasn't, not even just that, I didn't always have people sitting down to feature on here.
Yeah.
So you know that sometimes you will have to depend on people and then they let you down because you're just coming up. I know you probably reached out to loads of people and people's like, they don't even want to make a link or do content because you ain't got the bigger platform yet. Do you know what I'm trying to say? This is what happens in our space. So sometimes it's like, your audience, when you build out your personal brand, your audience will value what you're saying, and then when you have special guests and people on there, it's like,
it's a boost. Yeah,
it's boost. You get me?
That's literally. So it's like, regardless whether man links up with rappers or people that are established, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. But of course, if I collaborate, it's sort of like a co-sign. It shows people, man's actually serious. But at the same time, as I said, my trajectory is upwards, regardless.
Of course, and obviously for me, I'm always trying to for me and the younger generation, especially yourself, because it's people like you and many other media influencers, and to understand the business side of things and become better than man and other people. Do you know what I mean? I'm still a student to the game, so in your spare time, there's people like Joe Budden that I was like, oh yeah, click onto it, just look at his
crazy numbers.
Let's look at his TikTok. So he's got 450k followers, but he's got 450k of the right followers. Like when I started reacting, I was reacting to mobile phones and getting millions of views from mobile phones, like the new iPhone, but it wasn't the right. I didn't want that sort of audience. I wanted the right audience. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And if you look at him, and Joe Budden's someone that I'll try to tell you his story. Obviously, he's got his Patreon here, and he makes $1 million a month from his Patreon, and that's directly to his fan base. You get me, bro? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And me telling you, even going to his YouTube, you can see that he hasn't got crazy millions and millions of subscribers. He's got 1.5 million subscribers, but he's been doing this since 2014 when it was audio. Then he started doing visual stuff 2015 for 10 years. Then he got offered 44 million from Spotify, $44 million, you get me? At that time, that was years ago, he turned it down. That was the time he's making $2 million a year. He still turned it down. Now he's making 20 million a year, bro, and he owns his own IP, and he can put out whatever content. And look, USP, even if you look at what man's doing and what the plan, and you see, look, you go to my man's thing, he's got 5.1 thousand videos that's been uploaded, you get me? And if you go to the videos, this is 3 hours, like the full drop is 3 hours, but there's loads of little drops. Look, 5 minutes, that's the way, 35k, look, 5 minutes, 11k, 88k, 14 minutes, look, and this is the key to everything, you get me? And you can see it, look, the thumbnails, that thumbnail, fuck, that, and this is the key to it. Young Thug snitch allegations, this one. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So they will probably sit down, they'll do the 5 hour thingy, you have his team to chop it up, they'll do the right thumbnails, put that there, they'll watch it. It goes out. Now their audience, remember, it's with YouTube algorithms is totally different to any other algorithms. YouTube is the best social media platform ever, YouTube, because you're building real value. This is why you see most of the YouTubers, why they're so
loved and
and they're not even that, they're just in such a great position. They have a infrastructure. They have an infrastructure. They can make content, they can drop it, and their audience is gonna binge on their content. Now there's a lot of people around the world love podcasts, they love conversations, they love to get involved. You get me? And you gotta understand, and it's like, even with the topics that I might speak about, you might not agree with most of my topics. You get me? But it's a discussion. I don't agree with Bounce. I don't agree with Bounce on this one. Bounce, you lost me on this one. I'm not gonna take no offense to it because I'm in this world. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? So
It's more time a way of like, the way you report is a case of you're not reporting as if what you're saying is like God's gospel, like facts. But there is like an element of truth to it, so it's like, believe me or not. You're not coming on here preaching. Like, this is it, this is that. Nah, it's like everyone, you know your reputation, and you don't cap. So you're gonna just keep reporting on what you report.
Well, that's it. But then remember, like with me, I understand how one thing that God, alhamdulillah, that's blessed me with is understanding kind of marketing and adapting and learning and watching the right things and applying it and it coming to. So I understand the UK is a niche market, bro. It's niche.
On your island, man.
But I love the UK, so I'm building my core infrastructure audience from the UK. So when I start doing that crossover to America now and it goes berserk, it started with my UK audience. You've seen them, because you know what happens, bro. You start going berserk in another country, then everyone starts jumping on it and being like, "Oh shit, my man's been doing this." You get me? So obviously the lesson that just to break down, you see with Joe Budden, he's the prime person. He don't get crazy write-ups in any of these big things. Oh yeah, this my man's this, because he owns his own IP, and a lot of these other people like the Kais and Nats and whatnot. Big shout out to what they're doing, but they don't own some of their IP or they're
funded.
Yeah, they're funded. Yeah. My man's not funded because you gotta understand. And obviously his co-host, I think he pays his co-host something like
mad.
Nah, I think he pays his co-host. I think he pays his co-host something like 20 bags a month each. Something like that, 2 point something. I don't know, something like that. I think I heard about
it. That's crazy though, just to be
it's crazy, co-host. But that's his co-host. But the show's called the Joe Budden Show, and this is why I give Young Spray his flowers, because it's like even if you go to RTM and no matter the back and forth with Spray or anything, like I'll give him his flowers, because what has he built, bro? How long? It took 4 or 5 years for him to build.
Yeah.
He's about to touch the 100k subscribers, and
it's a staple. It's a staple of the culture of his wife for that. He's got everybody saying wife for that.
Wife for that.
You can't even say anything.
You get me? Obviously that video was a bit mad. That was a big why, that little video. You get me? You post that, and I went berserk. I had about 100 people send that to me. So you get me?
Ackhiii.
I posted that on my Instagram as well, and he commented on it.
Did he?
Yeah. He was like, "That's a white.
Yeah,
that's a red card.
That's a red card."
Yeah, man.
But anyway, you can see with his USP as well, bro. Like, same down to Joe Budden. The only thing with Spray is he ain't got the right business-minded people around him for him to really go from X amount to 10X in that in a year.
Yeah, it's probably about a mindset, isn't it?
It's just understanding Patreon, it's understanding this, that. So it's like, but it works for him. There's a lot of men his age that's from his era that's washed, and they don't even understand. He's talking about he's taking his kids to school and private school. So when he takes his kid to he pays for his kids' private school. So it speaks for itself from YouTube. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you have to give a man their flowers, but you have to look at it as well and be like, look, boom, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes,
I think people forget,
8 minutes. Get me?
Forget why people we're jogging to get out of the trenches, man.
Okay.
So the fact that he's been enabled to pay for private school from YouTube, man, I saw some girls or something on TikTok or Instagram talking about it's a joke thing, how a few years ago men was finding it funny that girls are making podcasts or something. Now look at the men. I think it was Zizi who said that.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, who cares, man? It's pain, bro.
Yeah.
The certain numbers. If people even knew the numbers that you were doing, or
Spray,
bro. But they think you're a clown because you're chatting on the net. About just chatty patty.
Yeah.
All right, don't worry, man.
But that's what happens, isn't it? And then you just laugh. You always laugh, because when it's all said and done, man turn off the computer, jump in the pool. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But that's what man has to kind of give people that reality. Like, yeah, we can go mad, but I say these things are, my work rate is to let you guys, let the Joe man them know, let man them that's watching, or let the gal them know, whatever, get up and go do it. Forget what anyone has to think, bro. You have to go and do it, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
It might be embarrassing. I think the embarrassing thing is when you ask people to shout your thing up because people are buzzing you gotta just start and do it.
You gotta do it, bro. You can't even depend on people. And that's why when I started doing man's thing, I was like, do you know what? I'm not depending on inviting guests over yet. I'm just doing my thing so people can get used to me doing my thing. So then when I do use my favors and invite guests over, it's like, oh shit, that's an interesting story, or that's or that one went well, or that one. Okay, this is another segment into the whole YouTube channel. What people are gonna tune into. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I think it's good that you're out here as well, man.
Yeah, of course.
Like you're more valued, even though you're very much involved in the scene. You're actually away from the scene. It's not like you're still in London and then you'll do a video and there's people getting open medicine. And I feel like guys wouldn't value it if every week you was doing something with a rapper or
100%.
or a flipping personality.
Yeah,
so the fact that now you've built your thing to where it is.
Yeah.
When you do get a Crept on here,
Yeah, of course.
or Conan,
Of course.
it's gonna go mad.
Of course.
Because you do numbers on your own.
Yeah,
So when you get someone that's vouched and all that, it's just gonna go mad still.
No, of course. And bro, it's just for man just to keep on working, and understand there's billions of people in this world that you can target, and billions of people from different countries that will tune into your podcast. It's how you drop it and how people are tuned in. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like just you gotta build up your own IP, own it.
Yeah.
Don't take shortcuts. Sometimes the money might not make sense.
Yeah.
You get me? Go onto YouTube, start your YouTube, start from, you might not get many views, you might get 10 views.
Yeah.
Journal yourself. Like if I tell you, I've got two, so I've done something what Mr. Beast done. And I've got 2 videos to the future me that I made. Like one to get released in a total of 6 months. So one's gonna get released November the 28th, and one's gonna get released in a year. So on November the 28th, it was like a message to me of what subscribers that I'm on, what my targets are. If I don't get them subscribers, I suck at it, you know, like, give them but I'm gonna do it,
Yeah.
So that will just get released. Like, I filmed it then, and I just scheduled it. And then another one, I filmed to schedule, like, in a year. So I can work towards, reach them targets, this is what I'm gonna do, that. Because what happens is people will watch that back and they'll get inspired and they'll do it again. Because I got inspired by Mr. Beast. So what I'll say is like, just the question, just for you lot, is you just have to keep on going, bro. You get me?
Yeah, 100%. The blueprint's always there. I think as well, we were showing obviously RTM, you're showing Joe Budden and how they have like a long form podcast, and then they clip it into short form.
That's it, man. That's the blueprint.
Clipping, innit?
The importance of
using clipping now.
Yeah, 100%. And before, obviously, man, wrap up. What's your involvement around clipping?
Clipping.
Yeah.
You wanna stop putting?
Okay. No.
So get
You don't
into
even.
the tactical
Yeah.
innit?
Huh?
So you can.
Yeah, come in, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not even gonna stop.
Oh yeah, come man.
What's your involvements around clipping? Is that like just something that you might want to speak about? You might not want to speak about. Come in, bend down a bit. Yeah.
My name's Clips Marketing. They were the Bart's Urbanmusicuk. Obviously, I run a clipping agency with Pharrell. With obviously co-partners in the business. Been working for a little bit now. We established in like February. Doing alright, not doing too bad. Got like Blue Tick, a couple guys.
But just explain about. Remember, you're talking to people that don't know what clipping is. I know what clipping is. You get me? So just explain the power of clipping. Like what happens when musicians will run a campaign. The power, what you do.
It's not even clipping really. It's face card, isn't it? Because face cards are value in this life. Like if you ain't got, you could have no money in the pocket. Face card, you could get in certain buildings, certain environments, just off who you are. I feel like people like Spray as well. He was saying earlier, like he doesn't understand like the business side of things. Like I seen him on live recently with beefing one of his main clippers.
Yeah.
And he's saying like you're monetizing off me.
I was there. I was on that. Like you don't understand the power of that.
Yeah, literally, and it's like when you have multiple people around the world from different demographics. Say like one guy in Manchester, one guy in Ireland, one guy in Bosnia.
Yeah.
Pushing your face. Now you're not just pushing for yourself. You've got millions of people tuned into you from all over the world. It's like
you've got people saying things in different languages and whatnot. And I know the powers of that because obviously I had Drake's Clippers, so I know the power of what you lot doing. And I feel like tapping into the music scene, musicians. Imagine them getting clipped everywhere when they're doing their campaign. People don't even know the power of that.
And it doesn't even have to be the musician itself. Like you've probably seen millions of football edits, car edits.
That's the main one.
If you hear a sound 10 times a day, eventually you're gonna go on Spotify and look for that song. Like I've done it a million times myself. I heard the sound 50 times on TikTok before. Yeah, you know what this is called.
Yeah.
And get
A lot of
involved. Let me go
artists.
listen.
There's a lot of artists as well. Yeah, like I don't know. After first you've heard the sound, but this is dead. Because you just hear it 100 times a day.
Yeah.
You know, there's that Blazing Girl. Not everyone says that song is hot ass.
Yeah.
But it's like what? Think of what top 10 on the viral TikTok charts and that.
And my business partner manages her. They put zero marketing around that. Imagine that. And it goes to show they put zero marketing around that and the power of people using their sound and whatnot. And in America, they go crazy on it. In the UK, people are
Prime
not
example.
they're not
Yeah,
adjusted
buzzing.
to that sound. Do you get me?
Yeah,
So
exactly. America, like you said, prime example, What the Hell, you know that song,
Yeah.
What the Hell?
Yeah.
They paid $10 for everyone who made a video with their face using that sound.
there you go.
And every 1K views you got $10 straight
Yeah.
away.
See?
So say you get 100K views, that's a bag.
Yeah,
Just like that.
just like that.
Just to use their song.
Yeah.
And that's why What the Hell went
Crazy.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Because everyone was trying to get involved.
Yeah.
Just make money.
And that's from clipping.
Literally.
Yeah,
Of
because
course.
on TikTok as well, they've got a campaign section where people can get paid to make sounds. So I don't think people understand that like a campaign in itself.
Yeah.
But they think it's just a way to make money.
Yeah.
They don't realise the bigger picture. It's clipping, man.
It's clipping.
But yeah, obviously ruined FYP films, innit?
Films, yeah, for sure.
Clipping agency. So
My people, I'm not gonna make it too thingy, but make sure you lock into Urban Music UK, drop them a DM, and then they'll push you through the direction when it comes to clipping. But yeah, guys, obviously with my sort of content that I do, I think my clipping gets a lot of clippers. They get crazy views. Like I don't go on TikTok no more because I see me everywhere. Like whether it's good, bad, as I see it, I'm like, oh shit, let me come off. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah,
Even if
man.
it's good or bad, like all attention is good attention.
Yeah, all attention obviously is good attention once you understand that still, man. But I just kind of wanted to just do one of these videos. It's not one of them controversial ones. It's just like a mindset one for clippers, for anyone that wants to enter the space, for anyone who wants to own their own IP. So
yeah, of course.
you get me?
Any clippers that want to get involved?
Yeah,
just
man.
Message me, man.
Come on, man.
More
So
clips marketing.
big respect, man. You look, guys, already, you know.
Ackhiii.
Make sure
Internet
you
ready.
like, comment, subscribe. Peace.